So what up, YouTubers, all you haulers and ballers and go-getters, junk guys and gals? What are we doing right now?
Okay, so with this video, we're starting number 1 of the video series that we told you that we would put together for you in regards to pricing. How to price junk removal jobs, just tips and tricks, because it really is, I'm sure you've seen when you first start your junk removal business, it's the hardest part.
It is the most hardest part to even find a YouTube video out there. In the junk removal YouTube world, you can't find a good video. So we're gonna break it down to you guys step by step, how we do it and how it works for us. So now the very first thing you guys are gonna wanna do is stop by your landfill or your transfer station and grab one of these. It is a price sheet, if you guys can see. It's really important to learn all the prices, how much it costs to dump mattresses, dirt, furniture, green waste. This is something you guys have to do. Do your homework, do your research, and grab one of these from your transfer stations, your landfill, before you even think about giving a price to anyone. You guys want to do your homework and just figure out how much it costs to drop off a stove, a hot tub, a toilet, a water heater. That's what you need to do.
Just everything. And I would study it so you have it memorized. So when you show up at jobs, you'll know exactly
what
how
to
much to charge, because you know that out of pocket you're going to have to spend, a certain amount of money to get rid of some of the items that you have.
So it is a must. Grab one of these from your landfill transfer station and study it. So that should be the first thing you guys want to do. And keep in mind, every landfill is going to be different on the prices. Some of them are going to be the same, some are going to be cheaper, so keep that in mind. So do your homework, do your research, and figure that out. That's step number 1.
Yeah, and I would go to each one and get a printout, because pricing will be different. And you'll learn, the more you do it, the more you'll learn that certain landfills are cheaper than others for certain things, and then you'll just know automatically where to go to drop certain things off.
Now, thing number 2 you need to learn how to do. You gotta know exactly how many cubic yards your dump truck, your dump trailer, your truck that has walls on the side, you need to figure out how many cubic yards it is, because normally people charge between $40 to $60 per cubic yard, and a cubic yard is the size of a washing machine, if you guys can see right there. So that's how much a cubic yard is, guys. So figure out exactly how many cubic yard your vehicle is, your truck, your trailer, your dump truck, and go off that. Now, you always want to keep it simple for the customers so they don't get confused, and it's easier for them to understand your service, so keep it simple. And how we do it, we have a minimum pickup, which might be a dresser and a small chair, which we might charge $99 to pick that up. Then we got a quarter load pickup price, then a half load pickup price, then a 3/4 load pickup price, then a full load price. And a full load price might be different if it's farther away or it's heavier materials like construction debris and stuff like that. So it's really difficult to understand everything at once, but once you've been doing it for a while, you'll get it.
So in this part of the video, we're going to show you how to price jobs over the phone, how to talk to customers over the phone, and how to ask the right questions.
Ring, ring, ring. Hello, this is Matthew with Sonoma Strong Hauling. How may I help you? Oh, okay. First question I ask is, where are you located? So then I know what to charge if I gotta charge more money. So where are you located? And what do you have? Okay. Is it upstairs, downstairs, or in the garage? Okay. And the only thing we don't take are paints and chemicals and propane tanks, but everything else we do take. I always let them know that too. Because I hate getting to a job and they got a bunch of paints and chemicals and they expect me to take it. I ain't taking that. We can't do that in California. Now, we charge by the volume that fills up our dump truck. Is it construction debris, household debris? Is there any concrete or tile in there? I always ask, is there any concrete or tile in there? Because that will make a big difference, so keep that in mind. Then I'll ask them how soon do they need to get it done. And if they ask me for the price, I'll say it starts at $99 or maybe $119, whatever your minimum is, and go from there. I never try to give them my full load price. I don't want to scare the customer away, but if they do ask, I let them know. And if they are close by, I always let them know we can come in person and give you a free estimate, and if the price works, we can get it done on the spot. And if not, if they're farther away, I'll ask them to send a picture at a couple different angles with maybe a trash can in front of it so I can see how big the pile really is. But you gotta make sure you ask them to send pictures at different angles. And I'm gonna show you guys how we check the pictures and give estimates over pictures. So a customer sends you a picture, he's kind of farther away, and you wanna give him a ballpark price. Well, he sent me the picture with the trash can in front of the pile like I asked him to. Then I always will just zoom in at the pile and really take my time and look at it, because you never know what's in the pile until you get there. That's why it's so important to give a ballpark price. So on this pile right here, I told him it will be around a load to a load and a half. And that's how we do it. We just zoom in, look at it, and give them a ballpark price. You don't want to give them a firm price and get there and it end up being 2 loads. I think this one was a load and a half. This is an old picture, but see how the trash can's in front of the pile? So then you can get an idea exactly how big the pile is. So yeah, that's how we do it. And keep in mind, if something costs you more money at the landfill, maybe it's a stove, a washer machine, a refrigerator, make sure you charge more money. Because if it costs you money, you got to charge them more money. And that's how you get more money. See how money makes money makes money? So if it's a full load, charge them more money if it's a refrigerator in there or a mattress in there. Don't just give them that full load price, and that's how you make more money. Now, if you guys like these videos, hit that like button down below, subscribe, and what else, JoJo?
And wait for part 2 of how to price junk removal jobs, because I think we'll be going over how to look at jobs on site.
Definitely. So hopefully everyone's hauling and balling and hitting that like button and subscribing. Until next time.